Well, hello, welcome back. We're learning how to fake cough. Today, we are going to be doing a full reset on the house, laundry. I want everything to be ready. I don't know about you, but the new year kind of starts for me on the Monday of the new year. So we've still been lazy. I haven't really considered it the new year until tomorrow. Today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. We had family in town, we had friends in town. Just going to reset today. So we'll jump right in. I opened all the windows in the house. I opened the doors in the house. I opened the windows as in I opened the blinds. Our windows don't actually open, which is really frustrating and quite annoying. They look nice and sleek because they don't have, let's see if the brightness is too high. They don't have like the, you know, the middle piece that would make it slide up, but it is slightly annoying that none of the windows open in our house. So I have to open the doors to get anything moving in here. I think the easiest place to start is gonna be the Christmas tree. I did make my own ornaments this year, ordered ornaments, and then I filled them with paint and like swirled the paint around just so I could do my own like personalized colors, and then none of them were the same color. I liked that, but the paint didn't dry. It kind of ran down on one side and happened on quite a few of them. It lasted a couple days before it did this. I think it's time for her to come down today. I take it back. We're actually gonna start with vacuuming because my baby's a little bit restless and she loves a vacuum. She also loves playing on the living room rug, and it is way too hairy from the dogs right now to play on. So we're gonna vacuum that, and then she can come out of her activity center and go on the rug. Okay? Feeling a little low energy, like I do not want to continue cleaning, which probably means that I haven't had enough food today, so we're gonna make a small break. I'm making some hash browns in my toaster, and then I'm gonna make some eggs, and then I might even make my favorite oat cookies to help with my breast milk supply as well. So, and then hopefully we'll get back to cleaning. Let this be your reminder that sometimes it just doesn't happen, you know, but we're gonna try to make it happen. Meal eaten. I had 3 eggs and 2 hash browns, and now we're gonna make these cookies. I always make them when my bananas are about to go bad, and we have quite a few that are extremely ripe. So I'm just gonna use all of them. Just get a large bowl, and then I use a potato masher to mash my bananas. I'm literally just gonna peel every single one and plop them in, pick up as we go. When they're this ripe, it's actually really quick to mash them up, but I do try to get them as mashed as possible. If you like a bite of banana in your cookies, then you don't have to mash them as much. But I prefer to have it mixed in. This is the base of the cookies too, so you want it to be nice and mashed so that everything sticks together. This is what we're working with. Yum, scrumptious. And then we're gonna add peanut butter, chocolate chips, and oats as the base. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am. I just add I don't know, like a tablespoon of peanut butter. That much. They're not super peanutty. I just feel like it helps with keeping everything combined. I sometimes add like a tablespoon of brown sugar, but I don't feel like it adds that much sweetness because there's already so much sweetness from the banana, so I don't feel like it's totally necessary, so why add it if it's not? But I have to add quite a few oats. I use the H-E-B quick oats. Many people don't have an H-E-B. We are super lucky to have H-E-B. I just add them slowly, probably do like a cup at a time until it's the right consistency. There. This is what we're working with now, and this is about the consistency that you want to have. Mainly oats, but they still stick together for the most part, so we can make little bunches. If you add too many oats and then you bake them, it just gets super dry and they're not as good. I accidentally bought the mini ones. I thought I was getting chunks, and I got minis, girl. How did I do that? I don't know, but we're just gonna go in with a lot of those. Okay, maybe that was a lot, but that's okay. This is what we're working with now, and we are going to put these on a baking sheet. They do not change shape, so whatever shape you make is what you're gonna have. And that they're best smaller but thicker, because the middle is like banana bread. If they're too thin, they're just dry. I put so many chocolate chips on this one. This made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This made 9 pretty like good sized cookies. And like I said, they won't move, so it doesn't matter how close you put them together. Now I'm gonna put them in the oven. It's 300, but it's heating up to 350, but I'll put them in now for like 10 to 15 minutes. We'll clean up our mess, and I'll show you when they come out of the oven. Here they are, beautiful as ever. We'll let them set, and then I'll probably eat them all literally by tomorrow. So, yum, make them, try them, let me know if you like them. So simple, so easy, so good. We're gonna continue to pause on the cleaning until my daughter goes to sleep, and then we'll see how we're feeling after that. See you guys in a little bit. And what you saw earlier, I have not done any more cleaning today. It is now 5 o'clock, and we're gonna go to Target because we're on our last wake window of the day and I'm trying to keep her up. Dad is super tired. He got like no sleep last night, so I'm letting him rest, and then we are going to just go shop around. I specifically am going for the La Roche-Posay body lotion. I just took a shower and I don't have any more body lotion, and I feel like I'm crawling out of my skin. So I've never tried that one. I've tried their face moisturizer, but I'm hoping it's good. So let's go. Do you ever leave the house like, yeah, it doesn't matter that I look a little raggedy, and then you get somewhere and you're like, I think it matters. I think I'm bothered by it. Let's go. Target was a success. I'm gonna do a little bit of a haul. I also picked up Whataburger for dinner. We just got a couple things. I got the La Roche-Posay Roughness Soothing Lotion. Instead of, I was gonna get the Triple Moisture one, but it said for bumpy skin, and I definitely have like the strawberry skin. I don't remember what it's called. I got a bunch of little baby foods because they were all on sale. I got the Little Spoon puffs. She really likes these, and these are the only puffs that we've tried, but I think they're really clean, so I really like them. Another brand that we've been liking is Serenity Kids because they have meat purees, and I tried to puree my own meat, and it was disgusting. So I got a couple of these, and these were on sale as well. Her favorite is Bison. I don't know. Cutest little PJs for 18 months because they were on sale as well. $11 for 2 pairs. S'more sleep, please.
Got a meal hammer.
Both. And there's s'mores all over this one. So, great haul. Now I'm gonna eat, and I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I go get coffee every single morning, and in 2026 we're trying to pay off debt, so we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna make one together. Absolutely told you these cookies were gonna be gone by today. We finished, most definitely. I love coffee, but I'm not very good at making it, so my home coffee routine is not that exciting, but I'm gonna show you anyways. I use the Nescafe Gold Espresso Blonde, and I do like 2.5 teaspoons. Is it embarrassing that I use instant coffee? Maybe, but this tastes really good in my opinion. So I have a Keurig. I don't have I would love to have an espresso, but I have a Keurig, and I just feel like it doesn't taste that good. So then I add a couple tablespoons of water to that. Mix it up. I add my ice. There's a girl on TikTok that I've been following that does coffee time with her son, and she freezes, I think at the beginning of the week, she freezes ice molds with coffee in it. I think it's genius. It would be very nice not to have a watered down coffee, but also don't have that kind of time right now. So I am an oat milk girly through and through. Milk. Not only is it good, I also feel like it helps me with my milk supply. Using the International Delight Hershey's Chocolate Caramel. Perfect color if you ask me. First thing I do almost every morning, honestly all throughout the day, is unload my baby bottle washer and sterilizer. I got this probably about when she was like 6 months old, and it has been life-changing. Me and my husband would take turns doing all of her dishes. I almost exclusively pump and give her bottles all throughout the day, so there are quite a few dishes, and me and my husband used to take turns doing it. It would take us probably an hour to like appropriately wash and dry everything. Then we got this, and that's just not the case anymore, and we absolutely love it. I feel like when she was a newborn, I have anxiety and I just want everything to be like super, super clean. So I'm glad that we did wash them by hand during that time. But now, like, she likes to eat my shoes. So I think this will do. If you're considering it, I feel like depending on how your breastfeeding / feeding / just like baby in general journey is gonna go, I would test out the waters first and then get one if you feel like you end up doing a lot of dishes, because it really is so time consuming to hand wash everything, and this does make life so much easier. Mama? Are you saying mama? Like that, just because are you saying mama? Was that mama? Like you're saying mama for the first time ever, but I don't know. That's my alarm to pump again. I did a 30-minute pump when I woke up, and then it's been 30 minutes, and I'm gonna do another 30-minute pump as a power pump. So I will catch you guys after that. It's been like a day and a half now. I'm so sorry I didn't come back to you. I needed to tell you before I end this vlog that she said her first word, not last night, but the night before, and it was mama. And in this vlog, I swear, like she was in her playpen, and I kept thinking, I think I even said it, like, is she saying mama? Is she saying mama? And then she did the same thing when my husband came home, and I was like, is she saying mama? And then he was holding her, actually sitting right here, he was holding her, and he was annoying her. She was like, she was trying to like get away from him because he was like blowing in her face. They were playing, but she was like clearly getting a little annoyed, and I was sitting right here, and she reached for me and says, "Mama?" And I was like, jaw on the floor. Me and my husband both cried because we were like, there's no way we have a baby that just said mama. There's no way our baby just said mama. So basically the first time she ever said it, I caught it on camera because it was when I was in the kitchen and she was in her playpen. But the beauty of vlogging, I guess, right? Thanks so much for watching this video. If you stuck around till the end, let's be friends. Stick around.